Does it resolve? Yeah, sure. So now all your lands die. Good try, but I'm running bridges. They're indestructible. That doesn't matter, they still die. Oh, tap them in response, I guess? You cannot. So they all die? Yep, including my flagstones though, so I get to search for basic plains. Sure, and now that's dead too. How? Thought you'd never ask. So, on turn 1, I played Yavimaya Cradle of Growth, which makes all of our lands forests in addition to their usual types. And on turn 3, I played a Plague Engineer and I named Sapperling. Right. And so on turn 4, I played Life and Limb, which turns all of our forests into 1/1 Sapperlings and all of our lands are forests. Go on. And then because Plague Engineer makes all creatures my opponents control with the chosen type get neg1, and I chose Sapperlings, all of your 1/1 Sapperlings are now 0/0 Sapperlings, and they die to state-based actions. Is there anything I can do? Do you have any free spells? No. You can concede if you'd like. Oh, thank God. Hello everyone, my name is Chip, and today's Golgari Saga list, we're using Elvish Reclaimer and Urza's Saga to generate extra value out of our lands, smooth out our draws, fix our colours, and grind our opponents into a fine paste that's quite delicious on a piece of rye bread. Hidden inside this grindy mid-range deck, we're running a 3-card combo that will blow up all of our opponents' lands, using Yavimaya, Plague Engineer, and Life and Limb.
I mean, is it a perfect plan? No!
A full deck list is in the description, along with a link to the new Discord server. So if making and discussing brews is your jam, you can join with the link down below, and there's a bunch of channels, lots of nice people, and together you can discuss your brews, your 5-0s, your losses, commiserate, celebrate, and educate. It's a great place to be. And if you sign up to support me on Patreon or buy me a coffee, joining at the Sentinel tier or higher will give you access to the Brew Crew channel on my Discord server. The Brew Crew is going to be a place where we can, as a team, brew up some janky and maybe not so janky deck lists a bit like this one, and once they're ready, I'll play them on the channel. And a massive thank you to my current supporters whose name are on the screen now. You are helping keep the channel alive. Links to support are down below, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and buckle up, we're gonna blow up some opponents' lands.
Round 1.
Alrighty, round 1, we have won the die roll. Let's go first. I think we can keep this one. Let's go Verdant Catacombs, crack it, get ourselves an Overgrown Tomb, untapped, pay green, and run out our Elvish Reclaimer, and pass the turn there. Snow-covered plains from our opponent into Sagada's aid. Okay, go to my turn. Another Elvish Reclaimer's nice. Urza's Saga, into Springleaf Drum, tap Elvish Reclaimer for green, black, Witherbloom Command, destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less, and we will mill, getting rid of Sagada's aid. Do I just get another Urza's Saga here? Sure, let's get another Urza's Saga. Pass the turn there. Opponent has their own Urza's Saga, Steel Shaper's Gift, that is a Colossus Hammer. Tarmogoyf. Let's run out Urza's Saga, make a construct now, tap the construct for green, run out another Elvish Reclaimer, go to combat, and attack for 1. Pass the turn there. Their Urza's Saga's ticking up. Horizon Canopy, Springleaf Drum, into a Pure Steel Paladin. Okay, another Goyf. Mana or construct, because they can equip the hammer next turn and get a Shadowspear, which is pretty nasty. So I think we got to go mana, tap an Elvish Reclaimer, tap Urza's Saga, target the Urza's Saga that's going away. What do we get now? Do we just get another Saga? Couldn't hurt, right? Another copy of Saga. Now we get to tutor up our Shadowspear. Let's equip the Shadowspear to the construct. Swing in for 4, back up to 21. They have the hammer in hand, so we've just lost, haven't we? I've mucked this up. They get the 3 artifacts, they equip to the Pure Steel Paladin, we lose. Yep, okay, cool, scoop it up.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Alright, Haywire Mite's in, Tourach's in, Culling Ritual and Force of Vigor in, and Necromengia in. This is where Life from Limb goes away and Plague Engineer goes away. Bring in a couple more copies of Assassin's Trophy. We don't need the Nihil Spellbomb. Let's cut some Bloodchief Thirsts. Run it back like that. Suppose getting rid of a Yavimaya for a Bojuka Bog would be fine too. Alright, we've won the die roll. Well, we lost, so we get to go first. I guess we can keep this one. Let's play Verdant Catacombs and pass. Opponent mulligan to 6 as well, that's nice. Snow-covered plains, and they are also passing. Let's crack Verdant Catacombs, get the Overgrown Tomb. I will not pay 2 life. Go to my turn. Think we can get away with a tapped Overgrown Tomb. Pass it there. Yawgmoth Nexus into Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. Stoneforge searches up. Nettle Cyst. Good little 2-for-1 there. Well, we're still going to Fatal Push the Stoneforge. Go to my turn. Overgrown Tomb. Yes, I'll pay 2 life. Necromengia. Targeting you. Naming Colossus Hammer. Alright, they had 1 in hand and 3 in deck. No worries. Pass the turn there. I think there's Tourach with the Assassin's Trophy backup going to ruin their day. Another copy of Stoneforge Mystic. Searches up. It does get the Caldra. Swings in for 2. Not a problem. Down to 15. Go to my turn. Liliana of the Last Hope. Love it, can't keep it right now. Let's play Nurturing Peatland. Assassin's Trophy the Stoneforge Mystic. They get to search up a land, and we'll just pass it there. Another copy of Stoneforge Mystic. Go away. Gets the Shadowspear. Okay, has the land, runs out the Nettle Cyst. No worries. Swings in for 2, we're just going to take it. In the end step, we're going to Assassin's Trophy the Stoneforge Mystic, which unfortunately means they're actually pretty close to just hardcasting Caldra. Okay, Urza Saga's interesting. So Nettle Cyst is down. And they played the Horizon Canopy. Okay, so Tourach, Dread Cantor, black, 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 black. Cast with Kicker. Hopefully we get the Caldra. We got the Shadowspear and the March of Otherworldly Light. Okay, we still have a big dude on the board. That's good. Play the Urza Saga. They march it immediately. No worries. So now the only card in their hand is the Caldra. Pass to them. Pure Steel Paladin, pretty gross. No attacks and they pass. What do we draw? Something good? It's not bad. It's not great right now, but it's not bad. Let's run out Liliana. Let's take out the Germ token. Opponent animates the Yawgmoth. Okay. We're just going to pass the turn there. They lose their Germ. Here comes Caldra.
We're doomed.
So we need Shadowspear. Shadowspear and a green card would be pretty amazing. Swing for 5 at Liliana. No worries. She's gone. Go to my turn. Assassin's Trophy. That's the green card. So if this next card is Shadowspear, we're fine. So we have to crack now and draw. Springleaf Drum, and I'd say that's probably game. I think we have another turn. So let's run out the Springleaf Drum. Pass the turn there. Esper Sentinel. Equips the Germ. Draws with Horizon Canopy. Gets a Horizon Canopy. Equips to the Zombie. Okay. Swings in for 10, so we have to block. Let's take out the Nettle Cyst. Yes, you may draw. Blacksmith skill. Damn. It's okay. Our next card won't be Shadowspear, so we're going to lose. Okay. Yeah, we're done. Scoop it up.
Round 2.
Round 2, when we have lost the die roll. I think we can keep this hand. Opponent's revealed a Kahira, so either Elementals or Control. Windswept Heath and passes. Well, Blooming Marsh, Thoughtseize. Let's see what's going on over there. It is Control. Control on 1 land. Take the Ren and 6, I guess. Yeah, take the Ren and 6. They crack the Windswept Heath. Get their Rorgrim Triumph. Go to their turn. They do hit the second land, which unfortunately means Leyline Binding is active as well. Oh, Verdant Catacombs. Crack the Verdant Catacombs. Is it Overgrown Tomb here? I think it is. Pay 2 life. So they got islands on both. This one takes them off white mana. Assassin's Trophy the Triumph. They get a Plains. Interesting. Well, I'll just pass the turn there. They pass it to me. There's a Saga. Let's run out Elvish Reclaimer. Go to second main. Run out Tarmogoyf. Leyline Binding comes down. Takes out our Goyf.
Oh!
Pass it there. Prismatic Ending on my Reclaimer. Pass to me. Verdant Catacombs. Tireless Tracker. Verdant Catacombs. Pass the turn there. They're passing. Let's crack the Verdant Catacombs. Just get myself an Overgrown Tomb tapped. Get myself another clue. Another land. Let's make a construct here. Let's get Springleaf Drum. Run out Overgrown Tomb tapped. Opponent has Dress Down. So in response, add green mana off the construct. Crack the clue token to draw. Put a counter on my Tireless Tracker. Another copy of Urza Saga. Thank you very much. Go to combat. Attack them for 4. Take it down to 15. Pass the turn there. Dress Down goes away. Island gets Kahira to hand. So they do have Solitude in their hand as well. Yep, they're going to just evoke it now. Stop us getting more value off this Tireless Tracker. So the only card we know about that's in their hand for sure is Counterspell. Let's run out Urza Saga. Crack a clue to draw, another land, go to second main, crack a clue to draw, run out Elvish Reclaimer, pass the turn there. Passing to us, we drew the Yavimaya, so we no longer need the Elvish Reclaimer to search up lands. Let's go to combat, attack for 3. Take it down to 12. Let's run out of forest, pass the turn there. They're just passing. Another dress down would be backbreaking here. Let's make a construct. Go to my turn. Thoughtseize. Okay. Let's make a construct. Sacrifice the Urza Saga to the Elvish Reclaimer. Get ourselves another copy of Urza Saga. Search up our artifact. Let's grab Nihil Spellbomb here. Let's run out Yavimaya. Thoughtseize our opponent. Pulls out one counter spell. Maybe they have another. Go to combat. Swing in for 4. Take it down to 8, pass the turn there. And opponent scoops it up there. All right, cool. Game 1 in the bag. We didn't give away our combo. Veil of Summer's in, Haywire Mite's in. Tempted with the Culling Rituals, but it's just too expensive. Think Endurance could be good as a flash threat. Don't think we need Shadowspear. Tourach could be good. Liliana the Last Hope's pretty laughable. Fatal Pushes don't really have a target. Might cut one Assassin's Trophy. Run it back like that. So we've kept the combo in. And we have 2 of the pieces in hand. Pretty keepable hand. Blooded Strand. And they passed. They did mulligan down to 6. Tarmogoyf's great. Overgrown Tomb. Yes, I would like to pay 2 life. Inquisition you. Dress down to Fairy Time Raveler. Leyline Binding. Let's take the dress down. They crack the Flooded Strand. Get a Rorgren Triumph. Go to their turn. Breeding Pool. Untapped. Holding up the Fear of Counterspell perhaps. Urza Saga. Let's cast Tourach, Dread Cantor. Resolves. Gonna be difficult for them to remove without a board wipe.
Cause I'm protected.
Pass it there. Sacred Foundry. Untapped. Oh, is this going to be Teferi bounce my Urza Saga? I was going to bounce my Urza Saga. No, just the flash. Okay. Go to my turn. Swamp. Go to combat. Attack Teferi. Takes it down to 3. Pass the turn there. Expressive Iteration. Exiles a Windswept Heath. Hitting all the lands this game. Teferi targeting nothing. Okay. Passes the turn. Let's make a construct. Go to my turn. Let's just make a construct here. Get ourselves Springleaf Drum. Go to combat. Attack for 5. They crack the Windswept Heath. Get a Zagoth Triumph. Leyline Binding. Okay, what does it target? Targets the construct. Fair enough. We hit you for 2. Run out another Urza Saga. Pass the turn there. I suppose there's a world where we should have cast the Haywire Mite there as well. Omnath. Pretty gross. Hallowed Fountain. They get to gain 4 life. Passes it there. Okay. Urza Saga ticking up. Let's make a construct. Let's tap that construct for mana. Run out Haywire Mite. Go to combat. Attack you for 6. They have a Solitude. Pretty gross. Although it was a vote, so I guess that's okay. Oh, that's clever. Good work, opponent. Takes out the non-attacking construct, so then they get to block the other one. Go on main phase, play Golgari Rot Farm, return Urza Saga to my hand. Pass the turn there. Expressive Iteration, exiling an Expressive Iteration. Casts an Expressive Iteration. Windswept Heath. They play it, gain 4 life. Now they can get a bunch of mana in their mana pool, if they wish. Yep, cracks the Windswept Heath. It's a Plains. Hard casts a Solitude. Okay, takes out the Haywire Mite. Verdant Catacombs ain't great. Let's run out Urza Saga. Let's run out Tarmogoyf. Run out Nihil Spellbomb. Pass the turn there. Teferi Time Raveler. Okay. Ticks down on my Goyf. Sure. Swings in with both creatures. We're going to block because this will draw out a dress down if they have it. They didn't have it. I'm going to exile their graveyard. Tapping the Tourach for black. Drawing the Yavimaya. Okay. Please no counterspell. Please no counterspell. They've got 3 blue mana done. That's not good. Let's go to combat, I think. 4, 8. Okay. So yeah, we can attack. It is fine to attack. Attack Teferi. Teferi down. Let's run out Forest. Goyf. Pass it there. Leyline Binding. Yep. Takes out the Goyf. No worries. Really want them to tap out this turn. Swings in for 4. Take it down to 15. Stomping Ground. Tapped. Gains 4 life. Okay. Up to 21. Activate Urza Saga. Make a construct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we only just have enough. No, we have 1 extra. Awesome. What do we draw? Another land. Tap the Saga for mana. Nothing to search up. Swing in for 2. Solitude. Okay. Takes out our construct. Pretty gross. Yavimaya Cradle. My heart is beating so fast. Life and Limb. Do we have enough mana? We don't have enough mana. Did I miscount? I miscounted. 1, 2. We have 2 mana left over. Why'd that cost 5? No idea. Okay. Let's just pass the 10 there. Renin 6. Yep. Ping down my Tourach. Pretty gross. Goes to combat. Swings in for 7. I think I just take it all. Okay. We have a lot of things we could draw to that stop them countering our stuff this turn. What do we hit? Come on. That ain't great. Not great. Let's run out Verdant Catacombs. Plague Engineer. Come on, no counter. Just one time, no counter. Veil of Summer. Okay. Oh, name Saproling. My life is complete. All right, they can still take it out with a Solitude. But let's hit the Wren. Oh, we did what we came here to do, and it's only game 2. Land enters, immediately dies. They gain 4 life. So this is going to be an interesting one. We do have enough lands to block for a while. Swings in with both. I think I just take it. Down to 3. Go to my turn. Thoughtseize doesn't help. Verdant Catacombs. Go to combat. Attack for 3. Pass the turn there. Perhaps attacking at all was the wrong idea. Yeah, 1 Solitude and we're done. No attacks. Okay, they didn't have Solitude, but they are trying to draw to it. Go to my turn. Tireless Tracker, I'll take it. Run out Tireless Tracker. Run out another Yavimaya. Keep the untapped one. Oh, we've mucked up. I've made a mistake here. Now their lands won't blow up because I played the other Yavimaya. Sequencing is a thing. Okay, let's draw a card. Boseiju's pretty good. Not right now, but it is pretty good. All right, well, we'll just pass it there. But yeah, that was a mistake. We should have kept the old Yavimaya. Got greedy there, Chip. You got greedy. Now their lands are unlocked. No attacks, though. Okay. No, nothing from us. Swamp makes a clue. Crack the clue to draw. Bloodchief's Thirst on the Omnath. It's attack with the Tireless Tracker. They take it down to 23. Pass the turn there. Swinging in with the Solitude. Boseiju on the Leyline Binding. Get my 7/8 Goyf back. They do get a land. And the timestamps do matter. Their lands still exist. I wonder if they know that. They choose not to get one. Maybe they don't know that. Well, we'll block the Solitude. Endurance evoked. Okay, can only shuffle one of our graveyards in. Target's mine. Yep, still a 5/6. Do you have another endurance? Shuffle your own graveyard in. No. Okay, go to my turn. Opponent skips it up there. Oh, we punted so bad, but we got to blow up all their lands. Yes. Oh, I don't care how the rest of the league goes. This was amazing. Amazing.
Round 3.
Round 3, we've lost the die roll. Got a very keepable hand. Wooded Foothills, and they pass. Overgrown Tomb, pay 2 life. Thoughteize you. They crack the Wooded Foothills in response. It's Ketria Triome. Okay, what is this? Oh, I see. So this is Rhinos, Crashing Footfalls Rhinos. So we take the Shardless Agent, pass the turn there. We just want to draw a black source. Misty Rainforest. It pass to us, cracks the Misty Rainforest. Is this going to tap our land? It is. That is ambitious. Reclamation Sage. Well, Yavimaya, Elvish Reclaimer, pass the turn there. Wooded Foothills. Okay, go to my turn. So we have the combo. Elvish Reclaimer gets rid of the Yavimaya. I really like Golgari Rot Farm, actually. So let's grab Golgari Rot Farm, bounce the Overgrown Tomb, play the Overgrown Tomb, pay 2 life, pass the turn there. Petty Theft on the Reclaimer. Yep, pass the turn there. Wooded Foothills gets a Stomping Ground, tapped. Fiery Islet passes to us. So they might just want to be playing a Fury. Let's run out Yavimaya. Is Golgari Rot Farm bugged? Oh, I see what I did wrong last game. I tapped it for green with the Yavimaya. That's what I did wrong last time. Well, now we cast Life from Limb, and we hope they don't have a red spell for their Fury. I just realized we could just sacrifice all of our own lands here. Look, it's not perfect. Pass the turn there. We should have waited. Yeah, if we'd done some sequencing different, we could have run out Tireless Tracker, Yavimaya, and Elvish Reclaimer. But if they play a land next turn to hard cast the Fury, it'll have Summoning Sickness. So I'm kind of fine with that. Casts the Brazen Borrower, no worries. Plays the land, has Summoning Sickness. Hopefully they don't have the red spell for Fury. Come on, don't have it. Don't have it. Please don't have it. Okay, swings in for 5. We take it. Go to my turn. Plague Engineer, no counter, no counter. Oh, I got the other Petty Theft. That means we're dead. I'm pretty sure that means we're dead. Does it? Plague Engineer could name Brazen Borrower, could name, what, Fairy? Rogue. It should name Rogue. So they hit us for 3, block 1, 7. Okay. But that means Fury's coming down next turn pretty much no matter what. Okay, Plague Engineer resolves. Name's Rogue. Elvish Reclaimer comes down. Pass the turn there. Now Fury can take out both our creatures. No worries. Play a Wooded Foothills. Suspends a Crashing Footfalls. Okay, go to my turn. Didn't hit the land. So they can't flash in the Brazen Borrower right now, so it is a Liliana turn. Tick up on the Fury. Pass it there. Crashing Footfalls ticking down. Scalding Tarn. Woof, they've got every land in the world. Fury attacks us. Okay, we take 2, down to 7. Shardless Agent does hit the Rhinocerai. My Kingdom for a black mana. Nope, let's just scoop it up there. Now they know what we're up to. It's going to be a lot harder. Necromengia seems pretty good. Veil of Summer, maybe? Assassin's Trophy? Culling Ritual. That's what Culling Ritual's for. Do I want the Assassin's Trophy? They can deal with Ren and 6s. They wouldn't be running Ren and 6s in a Cascade list. Yeah, maybe ditch the Tourach, ditch the Spellbomb. I reckon we can actually ditch the Lilianas. They're not doing a lot in this matchup. Let's try running it like that, see what happens. Yeah, let's keep this one. Blooming Marsh into Elvish Reclaimer. Pass the turn there. We play Wooded Foothills. They pass. Boseiju, not bad. So let's play Urborg, run out Goyf, go to combat, attack them for 1. Take it down to 19, pass the turn there. Another fetch land. Go to my turn. Let's go to combat, attack for 1. Play Boseiju, target our opponent with a Necromentia. Necromentia, like dementia. Okay.
I figured it out.
Its name. Crashing Footfalls. Okay. All 4 in the deck. They've got Blood Moon, Brazen Borrower, Brazen Borrower. Okay. So they're going to Blood Moon next turn, and we can just get our basics with the elf. Let's take out the Crashing Footfalls. Pass the turn there. Cracks the Wooded Foothills. Forest. Cracks the Misty Rainforest. Island. Suppose they could Brazen Borrower the Elvish Reclaimer. Then this makes the Blood Moon extra juicy. Yep, Wooded Foothills. They crack it, get a mountain, Blood Moon. No worries. Go to my turn, play an Overgrown Tomb untapped. It's a mountain. Go to combat, swing in for 2. Pass the turn there. Fiery Islet, which is a mountain, so they still can't get the Brazen Borrower out. They used Wooded Foothills to get their mountain as well. Go to my turn. Fatal Push. Go to combat. Attack for 2. You're going to Brazen Borrow it. Oh, that's no fun.
12 seconds later.
Ah, well, we tried.
Round 4.
Let's go first. Yeah, we can keep this one. It's Yavimaya here into Elvish Reclaimer. Pass the turn there. Opponent leads Ornithopter, Hallowed Fountain, untapped, Springleaf Drum, Portable Hole, Gross. Takes out my Reclaimer. Go to my turn. Inquisition's not bad. Let's play Urborg, Inquisition on the opponent. Okay, so it's Thopter Sword, I think. So we take Teferi, pass it there. Another copy of Springleaf Drum, Ornithopter.
I only have 1.
They pass to us. Would love to draw a land here. No. Okay. Tap for black. Tap for black. Run out Yavimaya. Keep the untapped Yavimaya. Tap for black. Run out Liliana the Last Hope. Tick it up on an Ornithopter. Pass the turn there. Aether Spellbomb. Okay. Pretty gross. Passes to us. That is a land though. I'm not going to play it as a fetch. I'm going to play it and tap it for mana. So let's tick up Liliana on an Ornithopter. Run out Plague Engineer. Draws a card with the Aether Spellbomb. Okay. Desperately digging for lands, I guess. It's named Thopter. 1 Thopter down. Pass the turn there. Wow. Opponent scoops it up there. Very nice. Okay. Well, Culling Ritual in. Force of Vigor in. Haywire Mite in. And Assassin Trophies in. Tourach might be good. Tourach might be good. Yeah. Yeah. 7 cuts to make. Well, damn. I guess it's the Lilianas come out. They don't really hit anything of theirs. Bojuka Bog comes in. I think over one of the swamps. Assassin Trophy over the Bloodchief Thirsts, I think. Ditching a Tourach. 2 more cuts to make. You know what? Witherbloom Command can go, I think. Or actually, is that better than Assassin? That's better than Assassin's Trophy in this matchup. Oh, for goodness sake. Tireless Trackers then. Cool. We're just not going to let the game go long. Sideboarding's so hard. Yeah. Keep Darksteel Citadel into a Relic of Progenitors. Okay. Go to my turn. Verdant Catacombs. Crack it. Get an Overgrown Tomb. Pay 2 life. Run out the Inquisition. Let's see what they've got. Okay. So they're just straight up Affinity. Awesome. So Shadowspear goes. Pass the turn there. They exile our Inquisition. Urza Saga passes to us. Verdant Catacombs, crack it. Overgrown Tomb again. Yes, I'll pay 2 life. I think we just run out the Goyf here. Yep, they make us exile a land from our bin. Pass it there. Urza Saga ticking up. Hallowed Fountain, untapped. Passes to us. Verdant Catacombs. Let's go to combat. Attack with the Goyf. Just gonna take it. It's cast Witherbloom Command, destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. And let's just do target player mills 3 cards, then you return a land card from your graveyard to the hand. So we'll mill, and we'll target the relic. Yep, they're going to just make us exile our Verdant Catacombs. I'll crack my Verdant Catacombs, get my forest. Castle Locthwain seems pretty good, doesn't it? Let's grab that. Run out Elvish Reclaimer, pass the turn there. Alright, they get a construct. There's a Saga ticking up. They get a Springleaf Drum, but they didn't tap it for mana mana or anything. Oofed. Portable Hole, no worries. Takes out the Goyf. Sure. There's a Saga, Thought Monitor. So we know they have one more Thought Monitor in hand. Go to my turn. Assassin's Trophy. Hello. Castle Locthwain. Sure. Let's Boseiju the Urza Saga now. Give them their hallowed fountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Thought Monitor's practically free. Okay. Well, we'll just pass the turn there. Cavern of Souls. Name's Human. Ingenious Smith. Cannot be counted. It's another Thought Monitor. Plays Thought Monitor. Yep. Constructs now a 6/6. Goes to combat. Swings in for 8. Assassin's Trophy on the Portable Hole. Damn, Metallic Rebuke. They had a plan for everything. Well, we can't pay. Nope. Guess we just take 8. Go to my turn. Let's run out a big Tarmogoyf. Let's run out a Reclaimer. Pass the turn there. Basically need to draw Shadowspear next turn. Flooded Strand, they crack it. Island. Ornithopter. Pretty gross. Ticks up the Ingenious Smith. Second Thought Monitor that we knew was coming. Recommission and we'll scoop it up there. Okay, that didn't go so well. If I'm being entirely honest. So Veils seem good. Culling Ritual, not so much, I guess. Although it does destroy all their other artifacts, so I think that, yeah, okay, we'll keep that in. What's Veil of Summer better than? Couple of Inquisitions. Bring back in the Bloodchief's Thirsts. Oversay a Springleaf Drum and one more Tireless Tracker. Run it back like that. Keep this one. Swamp Go. Razortide Bridge. They pass to us. Urza's Saga. We pass to them. Their own Urza's Saga. Okay. Talisman of Progress. Into an Esper Sentinel. Cast. Force of Vigor. Ditching. Life and Limb. Send them back to the Stone Age. Go to my turn. Urborg's ticking up. Let's run out Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. Pass the turn there. They have another copy of Urza Saga. Ingenious Smith. Actually wouldn't mind a Culling Ritual off the top. Darksteel Citadel enters their hand. Let's make a construct. Go to my turn. What do we draw? Plague Engineer. Tap Urza Saga for mana. Grab Haywire Mite. Exile the Razortide Bridge. Overgrown Tomb. Yes, I'll pay 2 life. Plague Engineer. Name Human. Oh, yes. All right. We didn't get to blow up all their lands, but we did kind of blow up all their lands. All right. Beat Affinity. Happy with that.
Round 5.
All right. We've won the die roll for the final round. Let's go first. Let's keep. Certainly got some redundancy for the combo as far as Plague Engineer is concerned. Okay. Yavimaya Cradle into Elvish Reclaimer. Pass the turn there. Wooded Foothills. They crack it. Steam Vents, untapped, Lightning Bolt on my Reclaimer. Pretty gross. Go to my turn. Urza Saga, Elvish Reclaimer. Pass the turn there. Temple Garden, untapped. Territorial Kavu, so it's Zoo. Passes to us. Land off the top. Springleaf Drum, almost a land. Let's tap Urza Saga for green. Run out Springleaf Drum. Tap Elvish Reclaimer for black. Thoughtseize our opponent. Stubborn Denial and the rest are lands. Okay, pass the turn there. Windswept Heath. They attack for 4. Discards to draw. Discards Sacred Foundry. They've played the Windswept Heath, so they have 2 unknowns in hand. We take it down to 14. Nishoba Brawler. Pretty gross. Go to my turn. They're cracking the Windswept Heath. Okay. Savai Triome. We hit Fatal Push. Let's tap the Urza's Saga for green. Okay. Search our library. Nihil Spellbomb or Shadowspear? Probably got to be Nihil Spellbomb here. We could have tapped the mana to use the Elvish Mystic to crack things, but we did not. Let's tap the Elvish Reclaimer for black, run out a Plague Engineer. Let's just name Kavu. Pass the turn there. Flooded Strand. Scion of Draco, pretty gross. Don't have an answer for that. Draws and discards. Discards a land, okay. Do we just block? Probably have to. Block the 4. Go to my turn, hope to draw a land. Didn't happen. Oh, by the way, they gave the Kavu first strike with the Scion, so I should have blocked the Nishoba. I'm an idiot. We're too far behind. We're just going to scoop it up there. Just didn't hit lands. Hui. Tough one. Well, Haywire Mite's good in this one, as is Force of Vigor. Apart from that, I'm not particularly sure. Lilianas aren't great. Let's just ditch them and ditch one Witherbloom Command. No, let's ditch the Tourach Dread Cantor. Run it back like that. Okay. Let's go first. Read the cards, Chip. It actually explains what they do.
Read it right. Read it right.
Yeah, let's keep this one. Overgrown Tomb, pay 2 life. Inquisition. So they mulligan to 6. They got Veil of Summer and Tribal Flames. Sure, let's take Tribal Flames. Pass the turn there. Windswept Heath. They crack it. Get themselves a Sacred Foundry untapped. Run out the Ragavan. Good hit. Go to my turn. Castle Locthwain, Tarmogoyf. Pass the turn there. Flooded Strand. No attacks. And passes. Swamp, Elvish Reclaimer. I think we do just cast the Shadowspear here. Shadowspear, pass the turn there. They crack the Flooded Strand, get themselves a Triome. Overgrown Tomb tapped. No attacks, and passes. Go to my turn. Urza Saga's nice. Tireless Tracker. Urza Saga. Think I'm pretty content just passing there. Yeah, no need to get hasty. Leyline Binding. Okay, what does it target? Tireless Tracker. Sure, pass it there. Gets Gigantha to hand. Still holding up Veil of Summer. Go to my turn. Sure, let's make a construct. Run out Golgari Rot Farm. Pick up Urza Saga. Pass the turn there. Do we start attacking? We might start attacking here. Yeah. Swing in for 3. Take it down to 17. Pass the turn there. Blooded Strand. They crack it. Snow-covered plains. Here's Gigantha. No attacks and passes. Go to my turn. Urza's Saga. Let's crack the clue here. Another Urza's Saga is pretty great. So then let's equip the construct with the Shadowspear and pass. Opponent does nothing and is passing. Let's use Elvish Reclaimer. Sacrifice the swamp. Let's grab Yavimaya here. Go to my turn. Bloodchief's Thirst. Okay, but they still have the Veil of Summer. Urza's Saga ticking up. Let's run out another Urza Saga. Pass the turn there. They crack the Wooded Foothills. Get a Steam Vents tapped. No attacks. Okay, let's make a construct. Let's thin the deck. Sacrificing Yavimaya. Get another Yavimaya. Go to my turn. Boseiju's pretty great. Okay, so let's hold down control. Let's make a construct here. Let's activate the Reclaimer. Sacrifice the Urza Saga. Let's grab another Urza Saga. Okay. Search up an artifact. Haywire Mite's not necessary. Let's get the Springleaf Drum.
I have an army.
Go to combat. Swing in with a 6/6 trampling lifelinker. They just take it. Pass the turn there. And opponent scoops it up there. Can't beat that value. Love it. I'm gonna ditch the Fatal Pushes and bring in more Assassin's Trophy because they do run creatures with high converted mana cost, and giving them a land isn't so bad if we can blow them all up. And yeah, I think I'll just run it back like that. Assassin's Trophy can also take out Leyline Bindings. All right, they get to go first this time. Our hand hates not so great because we know they have Veil of Summer. This hand's terrible. It has the combo, well, has 2 parts of the 3-part combo, but nothing else. Mulligan. This hand's a little better. We'll keep. I'm going to throw back the Witherbloom Command. They did keep 7, Windswept Heath, and they pass. So good. So very, very good. Let's play Verdant Catacombs, crack it. Let's get our basic forest. Run out an Elvish Reclaimer. They crack the Windswept Heath. Gets a Triome, passes. Wooded Foothills. They crack the Wooded Foothills. Sacred Foundry, untapped. Scion of Draco, pretty gross this early in the game. Go to my turn. Overgrown Tomb. Yes, I will pay 2 life. Thoughtseize you. Nishoba Brawler, Wild Nakadal, Tribal Flames. Say Tribal Flames is the real pain here. We'll take that. Pass the turn there. They swing in for 4. We're just going to take it. Down to 11. Wooded Foothills. Okay. Nishoba Brawler. And they're passing. So we know exactly what their hand is. Really like Assassin's Trophy here. Pretty great. Let's play Urza Saga. Crack our forest. Golgari Rot Farm. We can block and do that as well, I think. Yeah, let's do that. So let's go to the second main. Bloodchief's Thirst, the Nishoba Brawler. Pass the turn there. They crack the Wooded Foothills. Get a Steam Vents. Tapped. Awesome. Maybe they didn't mean to put that in tapped because they could have bolted our Reclaimer. Okay. Swings in for 4. We're going to take it. Down to 7. Wild Nakadal. Okay. It's a 3/3 with Trample. Elvish Reclaimer. Activate it. Get rid of the forest. Golgari Rot Farm. Return Urza Saga. So the only card we know about in their hand is Lightning Bolt. So let's play Urza Saga. Pass the turn there. So opponent attacks. So let's go to blockers. Block the Wild Nakadal. They're probably going to try and do some fancy bolt trample shenanigans. Nothing. So then we Assassin's Trophy the Scion. So the Wild Nakadal has lost trample, which means I think now it's pretty safe to activate the Elvish Reclaimer, sacrificing the Overgrown Tomb. Let's grab Yavimaya. Opponent let it go. Oh, because it sacks as part of the cost. Damn, okay, that was awesome. Another copy of Wild Nakadal. And they get Gigantha to hand. Go to my turn. Force of Vigor is not great on this board. Let's run out Urza's Saga. And I think we just pass it there. Scion of Draco. Yep, pretty gross.
That's disgusting.
No attacks. Let's make a construct. Let's activate Reclaimer, ditch Yavimaya, grab Yavimaya, go to my turn, Inquisition. Let's make a construct. The question is, does Elvish Reclaimer sacrifice this? I don't think it does. I think we let it go. Let's grab Shadowspear. Then let's equip the Elvish Reclaimer with the Shadowspear. Let's pass the turn there. No attacks. Swings in the air for 4. Force of Vigor. Ditching Tireless Tracker. They play a land. Run out Gigantha. They kind of have to bolt a construct now. They decide not to. Let's make another construct. Does this draw out the bolt? It does. Okay. Let's grab... What are you? You're an elemental elk and you're a cat warrior. Okay, let's grab Springleaf Drum. Or is the redraw more important here with Nihil Spellbomb? It might be the redraw. No, let's grab Springleaf Drum. Let's play Verdant Catacombs. Let's tap this for black. Inquisition of Kozilek. Let's get that info. The last bolt. Gotcha. Okay, now we have the Yavimaya, so we don't need to pay any life. Let's tap this for green, tap that for green, equip my construct token. Pass the turn there. No attacks. Ragavan. Okay, no attacks and passes. Go to my turn. Play Verdant Catacombs. Plague Engineer. I think cat. There's more cats in their deck than anything else. Swing in for 5. They take it down to 10. Pass the turn there. They crack the Windswept Heath. Overgrown Tomb, untapped. They are down to 9. It's not a lot. They drew a land. That's not good for them. Goes to combat. Don't think you can reasonably attack here. They cannot. In the end step, activate Elvish Reclaimer, sacrifice a Verdant Catacombs, get myself an Urza Saga, and opponent scoops it up there. Oh, not interested in seeing the next Urza Saga. Okay, that was really good. We didn't get to life and limb them, but that was really, really good. Alrighty, Golgari Life and Limb. I love it. I love everything about it. It just plays so cleanly. It's wonderful. Definitely a few misplays here and there, especially against the Hammer Time list. I completely left us dead on board for some stupid reason. But, you know, that's okay. A few deck building errors here and there. We definitely need an expedition map. 100% need an expedition map. And we should have realized our Rhino's opponent was going to be bringing in Blood Moons. Just because I'm typically playing Taxes, which is historically mono white, Blood Moon doesn't normally come in against us because it's not all that great. So we did get to blow up their lands a few times. We almost got to do it against Rhinos, but they had the Brazen Borrower to bounce things back to our hand, so we didn't get to pull off the combo, unfortunately. But it was fun. I think, honestly, the reason why this deck did so well isn't because it can just blow up the lands out of nowhere. I think it's just because it runs enough good cards it makes up for running the Life and Limb combo. It did what I wanted it to do once, which, you know, for a brew, I'm happy with in a league. But overall, Rock's a really strong deck, and Elvish Reclaimer, even if you're not mucking around with flagstones and stuff, is a really strong engine if your opponents don't respect it, or if they're short on removal, which is great with our hand hate package. So I've had a blast playing it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and until next time, everybody, have fun.